Listen, God did not send his Holy Spirit to live in you to help you cope with all your failures, to help you cope with all your problems and addictions and struggles. He gave you his Spirit to overcome. He gave you his Spirit because greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. He gave you his Spirit so that you could conquer this world. This is the victory that's conquered the world, even our faith. Come on. It's the religious mindset that wants to keep you down. I'm telling you, religion wants to keep you down. Jesus came to bring you up. When the Spirit of God starts speaking to you, when the Holy Spirit starts speaking to you, it might be contrary to what your mind says. He might tell you something that's contrary to what your human nature says is right. You know, we have a human nature. My kids have human nature. There are things I've never had to teach them, but they know it. It's in their nature. I said to them the other day, this happens constantly. I constantly say, pick up your things. Constantly I say, hey kids, that's great you took a shower today. Why is the wet towel on the floor? Constantly. And so the other day I came up and there's a towel in the hallway and I said, kids, whose towel is this? You know, not one of them used the towel. It magically appeared on the floor and it was wet. It was a supernatural event in our house. Nobody touched the towel. Liars. By nature, human nature. I never taught them how to do that. They figured it out on their own because they're following their human nature. Listen, if you live by your human nature, you're going to die. If you do what your human nature says you should do, you're going to die. But if you live by the Holy Spirit, if you learn to follow the voice of the Spirit, if you learn to hear and be led by the Spirit, you'll live.